For joining us tonight, we do know the fate of former Badger football player Quintez Cephus.
It took the jury just 45 minutes to return a verdict on 2 counts of sexual assault.
We, the jury, find the defendant Quintez Cephus not guilty of third-degree sexual assault as charged in the first count of the information. We, the jury, find the defendant Quintez Cephus not guilty of second-degree sexual assault of an intoxicated victim as charged in the second count of the information.
Now, Cephus was facing upwards of 40 years in prison if he was convicted on both of those charges.
Jamie Perez joins us with the latest, including reaction from Cephus and his family following the jury's verdict. Jamie?
Well, as you mentioned, the jury didn't even take an hour to deliberate and reach that not guilty verdict. Now, once that announcement was made, Cephus and his family and friends and everyone who was here supporting him were rejoicing and hugging in the hallways. Here's just a bit of that moment. Cephus said this has been a very long and emotional week for him and his family. Cephus got emotional several times this week as he was listening to testimonies and closing arguments. We caught up with him and his attorneys right after the verdict was reached today to talk to them about what this means.
During my closing argument, for 12 months, I've thought about this case, and I kept asking myself, what if there wasn't a video? What if these videos didn't exist? Would he be standing here now? And I think we all have to ask ourselves that question.
Cephus said in his own testimony today that the jury could see he was telling the truth from the videos that were taken from that night by surveillance cameras on top of all the other evidence that was presented by the defense. We asked him what's next, and he said he's just going to live his life the best he can and move forward.
I'm happy. I've had a lot of people here supporting me and my family. And I've learned a lot through this situation. And I know it sounds crazy, but I think you grow through what you go through. And I've been able to grow a lot.
The family and Cephus cleared out of the courtroom soon after they all shared hugs and tears with Cephus in the halls. Now, the prosecutors here in their closing arguments said they believe the victims did the right thing when it comes to reporting a sexual assault, but ultimately the jury did not vote in their favor.
Jamie Perez live at the Dane County Courthouse tonight. Jamie, thank you.